Alright, this is the second video in the series about the Graphing Calculator app. In the first video I referenced how you can use the Graphing Calculator app as an extension on your Chrome, which then integrates it into Drive. So I've done that. If you need help with installing extensions, you'll have to watch the earlier video about the basics of Chrome and how to install extensions. But now that I have that installed, I go under Create My Drive, and these of course are extra things that I have added as apps that integrate with Drive and as extensions to my Chrome. And you'll see the Desmos Graphing Calculator here. So when I click on that, it's going to create a new project for me and load. There it goes. Alright, and again, this looks very similar in terms of setup with the iPad app. If I go here, I have the same thing. I have the expression, the text, the table. But you'll notice here I have two other options. I have folder, and this is for keeping track of my work. And then also I can add in an image. I'm not really sure why you would add in an image, but you have that capability. Additionally, this is the edit button, so that if I have a series of equations in here, I can delete out the ones that I don't want, or if I have multiple tables, etc. I can take out what I don't need, or I can also duplicate it and put it into a secondary graph. You'll notice up here I have untitled graph. Linked to your Google account is what comes up, and this is when I sign into here, it will keep track and save my work. And you'll notice up here in the corner I have create an account. Same thing. You don't need to actually create an account. If you go through and log in linked via Google, it will log you in and save as a file in your Google account. And again, that's one of the most powerful parts of this because of the fact that you can save your work after the fact. So for math teachers out there, even though your students have graphing calculators in the high school, and that is unlikely to change, just having the web-based version here, as well as having it in a mobile version for tablets or smartphones, just provides your students and families with an extra tool that is free and a way to create their graphing calculator work beyond their regular Texas Instruments or Casio or what have you graphing calculators. The last piece about this is there's a question about sharing. Like, for instance, if I would save work that I had, could I share it? Yes, but it doesn't work as well as you would like. While it creates a file in your drive that is shareable, it doesn't work in the same way as most Google Docs, where we can work on things simultaneously, or we can share them out and have other people edit them. It's not as clean as you would like, so if you're thinking about using this tool to have kids do group work or that sort of thing, it's still limited and more individual focus, so it's not going to work for that quite as well. But either way, it's a great free tool, whether it's the web-based version or the mobile version, so I invite you to try it. Desmos Graphing Calculator, whether you use it in your Chrome profile or on the iPad app.